Hello again, my Shugros. I am making another Q&A. So, if anybody wants to join the Q&A, I'll leave a link. I'll be right back. Okay, I hope that worked. Because if it didn't, I'm so gonna be mad. Because, well, I just want people to know me better. I just hope I get more people here. If that didn't do the trick at all, then I'm just gonna... I need to do something, people. I'm sorry. Sorry, people. I need to see if the link I gave to my friends on the game actually worked, and if I screwed it up. Hey, my friends. Do you think more people will be joining the Q&A? Possibly. Because I do hope people will be joining this next Q&A. I still have all my stuff here. So, this is going to be like the other Q&A where you can ask me any question. Well, nearly. The only questions that are not allowed are personal information or questions. How's the audio, by the way? I hope it's good. Alrighty. So, the audio is good. You may hear a dog. You may even see a dog because I'm laying a dog up on the bed. Yep, and here's my grandma's dog right now. Oop. Hey, Greta, this is my video. You're not the star. Sorry, you're getting the dog in the screen. That's not my intention. It's not my intention at all. Sorry. Sorry about that. My dog manages to. I mean, this is my grandma's dog, and yeah, she is cute. Yeah, at the moment she's getting she. That's just what I was saying. Hey, this is not your time to be in the spotlight, Greta. Hey, stop doing that. If you could get out of the spotlight for a few minutes. This dog is always curious. So, yeah, like I said, this is going to be like the last Q&A where you get to ask me any question that you want. That is so true, Sleeping King. That is so true. Hey, Skeeter, you want to send the link to the game so the other people can get join if they want? Alrighty. Get out of the spotlight, Greta. Jeez. Hey. That dog is trying to mess up my recording. Sorry, I'm recording on my bed right now, so the Chromebook's gonna be shaking a little. Would you not be in the spotlight, please? Oh. Yeah, this is what happens when you have a dog that wants to be a YouTube star. No, try to ruin your recording. Hey, like that. And that. Okay, finally. Yes, I did actually. You mean like for dinner or just in general? Thanks, Gator. So I hope I get more people in so that I can get some more questions from many other people. This is gonna be great. Okay, so just in general. Okay, so basically I did eat pretty much healthy today, but I also ate mostly unhealthy, and not mostly, just a little. Like I had a little bag of Fritos. This does look like very I don't know how to put that in at all. But yeah, it was just a bag of Fritos, not too big. There wasn't much in there. And then for dinner, I had these French slider things. I don't even know what they are, so I'll just call them sandwiches. And with some smiley fries, but they're pretty good. They are very good. Man, I hope this audio. You're correct. You're correct, Skeeto. Fritos not sponsored. Yep. Oh, and that's an extra. I'm giving a shout out to Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Man, I hope they give a shout out to me. Because if they do, I'm gonna be so ecstatic. Okay, my dog is here. Hey, Zelda, come on. Come on, Zelda. Ah. Okay. That's cool. So just I don't even know. Man, I hope this audio turns out great. I think my first Q&A, the reason the audio wasn't good was because of the game itself. I think that was the reason. At least I think. Can you guys give me 1 second? I have to do something quick. Okay, sorry. I'll get back to the Q soon in a minute. Ugh. Sorry about that. Again, the things with having a dog. Ugh. So, you got any more questions? I'm thinking this video may go on to like 30, 40 minutes, so I got enough time for a lot of questions. If you need time to think on the question, I do not mind waiting. What music? Really? What music? It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if you got any questions on games, specifically Monster Hunter, like information about it, I'm your guy. So if you got any information on the game, I'm the man. This is actually a good way to do a Q&A. How's what? Yeah, how's what? Oh, how is Monster Hunter? And by the way, thank you, Skeeter. But yes, Monster Hunter, it is amazing. You get to hunt loads of monsters. You have 12 weapons, give or take. Yeah, give or take 12 weapons, but a bunch of branches for said weapons. You can craft metal weapons, you can craft bone weapons. There are there are ranged weapons, there are blade weapons in Monster Hunter. You can go any which way you want. You want me to give like a little bit of a oh, I hope he gives me a shout out too, Skeeter. But yeah, so Sleeping King, should I give you like a little bit of an explanation of what weapons Monster Hunter has? Okay, so let's start off with the first weapon you always get in Monster Hunter, the Sword Shield. It is a balanced weapon. Basically, it's balanced on offense and defense. Combos are its forte. And it's not very big on attack in the games. So you're gonna have to make sure that you get a lot of hits in because like I said, combos are its forte. Now, let's get the Great Sword. The Great Sword, it is massive. Well, massive by human standards. But the entire blade can be a shield. Like press R and then you just hold up the entire sword to block an attack. But that does weaken it a little. It does make it lose some sharpness. But it's a great sword, and that's how Capcom made it. The next one is the long sword. If you want to go for dancing strikes while also swiftly dodging, the long sword is your thing. It also has a special ability called the Spirit Charge, where every slash you make fills it up, and then when you press R consecutively, you'll do a spirit attack, which is what I'm calling it. And if you press it again and you go to the round slash, if you land a hit, the blade will start glowing white, red. I mean white, yellow, and red. Red being the highest attack. The coloring on the blade, it will increase the damage output, and red's the highest damage output it can put out. Blech. Sorry. Now, the next weapon, dual blades. Again, like the sword and shield, combos are its forte, but it's also good for also dodging attacks very well. You'll lose defense, like any type of shield, but it makes up for it in high speed and high damage output. It and its special ability is different from the sword from the long sword. It's called demon mode, where when you press R, you enter demon mode, where your attacks get a very big speed boost, and then you can do extra very like near not exclusive combos but unique combos. And then when the demon guard reaches full, you enter arc demon mode, where your attacks are increased and your damage is a little increased. I don't really know, but dodging, it turns into a demon dodge where you basically just there and then you just sidestep literally like to the next area to where you're dodging. Next is the hammer. Massive damage output. Very big, but pretty slow moving, kind of like the greatsword. That's basically all it is. The hunting horn. It's also a blunt weapon, but it also has melodies on it, which means you can when you play a melody, you'll get a number of effects. I don't know every hunting horn's melody because I never use it in game, but it's there if you want it. And also the next two weapons are the lance and the gun lance. Okay, first. Well, I'm on 3DS. I know that's a little outdated now, but yes, I am on 3DS. I love that system. Okay, it's handheld and I get to play it like everywhere. Nice, Skeeter, nice. Okay, so back to the lance. Yep. Okay, so back to the lance. But how are you outdated, Skeeter? Okay, anyway, back to the lance. You still got a long ways to go, Skeeter. Don't worry, Skeeter. You still got a long way to go. I mean, not in a bad way. I mean, in a good way. Like, you're still young. Yes, the lance. All right, so the lance. It has a big shield, which is different from most other weapons with shields. This one, it can also defend you from the sides, which is good for a defensive measure. Also, like you see in for horse cavalry, except you're on foot, you can literally charge at the monster and then deal consecutive hits into it. The gun lance, it doesn't have that ability, but still is able to block weapons from the sides. Also, because of the gun lance, it's also able to shoot artillery shells in their time, basically. And its special ability, Wyvern Fire, it has a powerful attack. Make sure you don't miss it. I mean, don't miss the target, basically. Next, I believe I am missing. Am I missing? Oh yeah, the switch axe. I totally forgot about that. The switch axe, it's a unique weapon because you have it in axe mode, but when you press R, R, it switches to sword mode, and then back to axe mode when you press R again. That's a very awesome weapon if you want to use it. And then the two new weapons that were made in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, the Charge Blade and the Insect Glaive. I will talk about the Charge Blade first. The Charge Blade, it's kind of like the switch axe, but completely opposite. You start with the giant version of a sword and shield, and when you press R and A, you'll go into axe mode for high attack. And then the Insect Glaive. The Insect Glaive, it basically combines technology with nature. The Insect Glaive is in one hand, and you have a Kinsect on your other arm. And your Kinsect, it'll fly off and collect essences for you. And the essences come in 4 colors: red, orange, green, and white. Red is for attack, orange is for defense, green is for health, and white is for speed. You can also mix them. Add white and red equals more attack. White and orange equals more defense. White and green, you can get more health back. But combine red, white, and green, red, white, and orange, basically, you'd be a boss. That's all I can say. Okay, now the ranged weapons. There are 3 weapons in that category. Well, I played it for a long time, so I know a lot of the features. But yes, the light bowgun and the heavy bowgun, they're kind of the same thing, but the heavy bowgun does more damage than the light bowgun. And it also has special ammo coatings you can buy from stores. Ammo, just special ammo. There are a range of ammo, which I will not get into detail because there's too many. And then the bow. It's the basic. For a hunter that likes to use a bow and arrow, make sure your shots hit, because they're pretty good. There's also a range of coatings for that, for the arrows as well. Oh, and also another thing I learned oddly when I was just playing through Monster Hunter Generations, I learned that if you double tap B, you'll do a 1-step dodge, but then a backwards roll, and then when you press X to R and X to fire, you'll immediately enter the third charge for the arrow attack. And that's something I just learned like a couple days ago. So yeah. So any other information you want to know on the game? Hold on to your question for a moment. I need to let the dogs in. Okay, I'm back. So now you can ask your question. You'll be hearing some dogs in the background too. You stream that game? You're good at it. Well, I can't really stream it yet because I need some device support. Would you 2 dogs just shut up? I'm trying to do a video. Sorry. These 2 here are just. Hey, did you want cookies? Cookies. I'm sorry. These 2 dogs here need to just shut up. Ow. Hey. Sorry about the extra noise. Okay. But yes, I need a new setup, and I also need some kind of device that'll allow me to put my 3DS videos onto YouTube. That will be a long ways away right now. So for now, I'll just be doing Q&As and more Q&As even. But yeah, do you want any information on the monsters? Like what they are and stuff? But yeah, if you want any information on the monsters, like what types they are and everything, then what kind of monsters? Oops, sorry about that. Well, they come in a variety, basically. There are brood wyverns, fanged wyverns, piscine wyverns, basically wyverns that live underwater. Flying wyverns, I forgot the others. Oh yeah, bird wyverns. And no, flying wyverns and bird wyverns. Okay. See you in a little bit, Sleeping Cane. But yeah, flying wyverns and bird wyverns are a completely different type. So don't get them confused. But there are over 200 and something monsters in Monster Hunter right now, and I'm not going to get into any details on some of the monsters. Oh, yeah. There's also Elder Dragons. I forgot about those ones. And my name came from an Elder Dragon, if you didn't already know that. But yeah, I can give you details on the Shaguru Magala if you want. Because this channel is also going to be an information channel. Oh, since I mentioned it, you're gonna want to know about it, right? Okay, so the Shaguru Magala. It's basically the adult form of the Gore Magala, and well, that is one bad A monster, like both of them are. It's not for you don't have pets in Monster Hunter, the original Monster Hunter series, but for Monster Hunter Stories, you do have monsties, which are kind of like pets, but they're not really. They're like more like friends and mounts and stuff. But no, they do drop different items specifically, and many different creatures and monsters in Monster Hunter do in fact drop many different items. It also depends on what rank you are in the game. And what rank you are in the game determines how good you are in the game. Stupid dogs. Hey, you two stop. Okay, there we go. I got those stuff. Exactly, Skeeter. Exactly. You are correct. But it also comes down to what monster you're fighting, and if you fight Elder Dragons, you'll get very good items. Well, not really. It's about the same for the ranks. But I don't really know how to explain it very well. I may be a master mostly at the game. Man. These two dogs, they're just loud and annoying right now. But yeah, high rank does mean better items. Well, not exactly, Skeeter. Every monster will drop an item, and it's not exactly. There's a ranking from 1 to 7, and when you go up in ranks on hunts, the drops will get better. But basically, for every other monster, you will get a different rank drop depending on the monster type. So you're kind of on the right track. Kind of. Hold on, I'll be right back. Ugh. Sorry about that. My dog was about to chew something up, but I needed to stop her. Finally, the noise stopped. Ugh. So, do you want any more information? Because I could go literally all day on Monster Hunter, or all night, since it's like nighttime over here. But yeah, I got a lot of. Hold on. Yeah. I thought you were going to keep these dogs in there. I am. Well, she just jumped on me and did something to my neck. Can't I take a shower tomorrow? Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, it should. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to cut this video off because my mom is telling me to get off of the thing in general, okay? Sorry to cut this video so short. But yeah. Okay, so